I can't believe it's 5:45 in the morning. I cannot believe how many people are out here, including in the park over here. How many teenagers are here to watch the sunrise? It is crazy. I mean, it's a good place to watch the sunrise here because it's open and you can actually see it, and it looks really cool with the landscape of the Washington DC. But when I was their age, when I was a teenager, I would never have gotten up this early. Like, what the hell is that? Good morning, everyone. For once in a long time, I have made it out for my morning run before sunrise. So, and I cannot believe how many people are out here already. Very unusual for the last, I'd even say 2 months, but this week I am gonna try to do my first 100-mile week ever. I've been up in the 90s before, but I've never got over that 100-mile threshold. So basically I'm just gonna test my fitness this week, see where I'm at. I have a couple virtual races and stuff like that planned for this fall, so just testing to see where I'm at. So we'll just keep going. Well, I am 7 miles in so far for the first day, and I never get tired of the view from up here. I love the view to the Lincoln Memorial. You can see the Capitol building back there. Every time I come here, I always have to climb up to this hill because it is my favorite view in the whole city. So never get tired of it. But I'll probably get I don't think I'll quite hit 12 miles today, but okay, first run done. 11.6 miles, 8:20 per mile. I don't know, we'll see if I can go again tonight, try and knock out maybe 3 or 4 miles tonight. Hi everyone. Where are we at? So I just did my second run for the day. It was about 4.6 miles. That puts me total mileage of about 16 miles for the day. Felt pretty good. So we're going to eat some food, relax, and try and get at least another 10 miles in tomorrow morning. And see how well we do this week. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, but we'll keep going, huh? Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and I'm out here even earlier hoping to get, I woke up this early hoping to be able to get another maybe 15 miles in today, but my legs are a little tired from yesterday still, so I might just try and break this up into 2 runs and maybe do a 7-miler and a 7-miler later today as well. but we will get going. Oh, you couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning. It is just freaking gorgeous out. Oh yeah, they're doing work on that. You can make out the Capitol building down there. I don't know if we'll make it that far today, but we are going to run up to the Washington Memorial, and then we'll head down that way, and I'll see how I'm feeling and what time is like. I am running about 8:30 pace right now. Just to give you guys an update on my shoes, I'm wearing the Hyperion Tempos, and I have about 400 miles on them right now. It has easily turned into my everyday trainer. I like the shoe that much. I mean, it feels good on no matter what pace I'm running, and it's nice to know if I'm just out on a run and I want to pick up the tempo, I can do that. They feel just as good now as they did you know, when I had 20-30 miles on them. So I really like these shoes. Okay, first run of the day done, right at 11 miles. A little bit slower pace, but legs felt good, so that's why I decided to keep going. Good morning, everyone. So I only did the one run yesterday. It's taken a lot for me to get out the door today, so I've done about, I don't know, I think 28 miles already this week. Hoping to get maybe 10 miles this morning, and then I'll do another 6 or 7 this evening. But a little bit rainy, drizzly this morning, which will mean less people will be out on the trail. But I have one bad thing about teleworking is I have a lot of meetings. So fitting in, here's the thing I've discovered about trying to do this many miles in a week while you're working, especially while teleworking, is trying to find the time in order to get all these miles in, which is what has been difficult for me. When I got done working last night, I just barely had enough time to eat something really quick and then go to bed, so that's why I didn't get a run in last night. But well, we'll see how many miles I can get this morning. So after my nice dissertation about how weird it is to me how many people don't want to be out in the rain here, I just happened to look behind me to see what's going on. I'm gonna get drenched. It is coming down hard. It's already just starting, but about, well, let's see, it'd be about half a mile away. It is just blanketing the Washington Memorial right now. So it's gonna hit me here just a little bit. So I turned around. I'm not gonna quite get 10 miles today, so I'll have to do a good, at least a 4-mile run tonight, which won't be bad. My legs, I can force that out. Oh, well, first run done. That took everything I had, motivation, to get that finished. But I did get 10 miles. I just kind of circled the neighborhood a little bit for an extra half mile to get to 10 miles. And we'll try and do another 4 or 5 this afternoon or this evening after work. And hopefully get 15 in today. Still on pace for 100 miles, which is right where I wanted to be. As long as I can get my total to at least 40 today, I'll feel good. I'd be at 37, 38 right now, so I'm doing good. I feel good so far. I could definitely tell the legs are getting a little wore out, but I think that's more of a fueling issue than a fitness level issue. So, but hello everyone. So I just wanted to give you an update. I did get another run in this afternoon right after work, which was right at 5 miles. So I am at, after today, 42.3 miles, which I was hoping to be at 40. So I'm actually a little bit ahead, which means I can, that'll give me some cushion just in case something happens in the next couple days. So, but yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna get some food in me. Got my crazy pants going on here, and yes, I know you want to play. And I will hopefully be able to wake up early enough tomorrow morning to get a good run in again. I woke up late today, so that wasn't good. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I am getting an extremely late start. I didn't sleep well last night. So I don't know how much we'll get today. I do have one meeting that's fairly early, so we'll see if I can maybe get 11 or 12 in today, depending on how good I'm able to move, because I am actually a little bit stiff. My legs don't feel too tired necessarily, but they're definitely stiff. You can feel a little bit of aches from all the miles that I've done in the last couple days. So this has been interesting. I've never done this many miles this quick, because usually even when I've done like the 80, low 90 miles, that usually includes like a long run on the weekend. So during the week I'm actually doing 2-a-days where I'm only doing 5 miles each time, just because of time. So this is interesting. So far I'm on pace, but we'll see how I do. Motivation's starting to lack too, but we're gonna do this. Such a late start that I'm gonna miss the best part of the sunrise. I am feeling today's run, and it's more like I can feel it in my heart rate, which means it's a fueling issue. I'm having to work extra hard because my legs actually don't feel that bad, surprisingly. So I have not fully recovered my energy from yesterday, so I'll have to do a better job of that today. But we're gonna just take it slow, which means I'm not gonna get as many miles as I wanted to get today, but we'll at least get 10 this morning. Try to get a little bit more, but I might do 10 to get back home and then just run around the neighborhood a little bit so I'm not too far away from home, just in case I bonk pretty hard. But oh, only in DC do the low-hanging branches sneak up behind you and bonk you on the back of the head. Okay, our run's done. I actually ended up with a little over 13 miles. Around mile 7, it's like my whole body woke up and I just felt good. So I was actually pushing 7.5 minute miles for pretty much the last little bit. Oh, good morning, everyone. I'm actually getting out the door on time this morning. I only did the one run yesterday. My total mileage so far is up to 53.3, I think. I said it on the last, at the end of my last run. So hopefully I'm going to try and shoot for 15 this morning, and we'll see how I get. Not a lot of people out here yet this early in the morning. I still got about half an hour before actual sunrise. And I'm flying through a bunch of freaking gnats right now. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell on the camera that we still got half an hour before sunrise, but it is a lot darker out here than what it looks like on the camera. So it is about 70 degrees out, but no breeze and very humid. I think it was like 93% humidity. So I'm already sweating pretty good. And I'm not pushing myself that hard. I'm running about 9-minute miles right now. Okay, I'm running about 8.5-minute miles right now. Okay, so I made it back from the run. I went longer than I wanted to, but I felt so good that I just kept going, and now I'll suffer the consequences because I'm going to have to sit working all day without a shower. But I did knock out just over 15 miles. I just started, wandering around Washington, D.C., seeing things I haven't seen yet, and didn't want to stop. So I felt good. I could have kept going for at least probably another 4 miles, no problem. Legs are feeling good, so we'll see how they feel tonight. Maybe try and get another 5-6 miles tonight, depending on how they feel. Most likely they'll probably stiffen up, so I won't want to go outside and do anything tonight. But I'm still on pace. I'm actually ahead of pace right now for 100 miles, so we'll see how I do. I was gonna try and get a 20 miler in tomorrow, so I might not go tonight, knock out that 20 miler. And then, I mean, really, if I can knock that out, I only have maybe 7 miles to do on Sunday, which would be a good recovery run, which is what I was planning for. So that's what we're going to shoot for, and see if we can knock out this 100 miles. Hey everyone, so just got done with work and my legs actually feel really good. It's only 80 degrees outside, so I really want to go for another run, but I know I'm doing my long run tomorrow, so I don't want to do, 4 or 5 miles tonight and then make my long run miserable tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I do have what did I say? I have over 70 miles. 73 miles, I think, is what I'm up to. No, 71 miles. So I have 71 miles right now for the week. So I don't know if I get. I would feel better if I did knocked out a good 4 or 5 miles tonight, because then if I don't get 20 in tomorrow, I will still that'll give me not so hard of a day on Sunday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I feel good. See how I feel tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see what the dog wants to do. If she wants to go out and get a couple miles in, then I'll take her out. So it's early in the morning. Not as actually early as yesterday. It's overcast, so it's definitely warmer than you would think it would be. I mean, this is the thing that just, I cannot get used to back here in the DC area is, I mean, it was 83 or 84 or something like that yesterday for the high, and it only got down to 75. It's 75 right now. Back home in Montana, it was 100 and the low is 69 that night. So it's like 10-degree difference between highs and lows here, and it's a 30-degree difference back in Montana, which is what I'm used to. So it's weird for me to actually get up and when I look outside and I see it overcast, I'm thinking, oh, it's got to be like 65 degrees outside. And it's not, but we will see how well we do this morning. I feel good, my legs feel good, I'm awake, all that kind of stuff, but I don't know how well. I'm not bringing any water. If this run takes me 3 hours, or if it takes me 5 hours, I don't know. I'm just gonna go out and try and enjoy myself, goof off, see some sights, and get some good mileage in. As long as I get 15 today, I'll feel good. If I can get closer to that 20-mile mark, I'll feel better. But the fact that I'm not bringing any water, there is some water fountains, but I always feel weird about using those because they're, especially right now. But we'll do this. I think it's gonna probably rain a little bit too, but because it's so warm, I don't really care. I mean, I'll get wet, whatever. don't matter to me. I cannot believe how much traffic there is already on a Saturday morning at, well, I guess it's 6 o'clock in the morning now, since I'm so late, but we are going to get going. I think actually there's no traffic for once right here, so I'm gonna cross. Holy cow. Last 3 days coming through here. The gnat clouds are horrendous in this area. Okay, well, I made it to Georgetown. This camera is weird and stupid, so I don't know, it's probably about time for me to replace it, because I just put a brand new battery in before I left, or a fully charged battery I should say, and it just gave me the warning that 10% battery left, which I've only made, you know, hardly any footage. This thing can take 3 hours worth of footage usually. So then I stopped it. Now the battery says 38%. So I don't know what's going on, so I may not be taking any more video, but I'm not gonna run in the downtown Georgetown area. I do like over there. I really like going up to the campus up there. I'm gonna take this trail over here, which I'm not sure if you guys have seen on a video or not. I don't think I have. I don't think I took a video last time I was on here. It's only been one time. But you can check out my Instagram. I do have photos of it on there. And it's probably been a month, maybe a little more since I did that run. So we're gonna go down here. There's a trail down here that'll cut over to the waterfront eventually. And then you just kind of have to weave around until you catch basically well, it's a path. It's like a bike slash running path next to the waterfront, but it's basically just a sidewalk. So we are going to enjoy this. Okay, so I did better than I thought I was going to do. No water or fuel or anything, and I did just over 20 miles. It did take about, I don't know, it was like 3 hours and 15 minutes because I kept stopping and gawking at things. But and even towards the end there, I saw myself still running, you know, 720, 730 miles, which you know, I wasn't trying to do. I was actually shooting for 8.5, 9-minute miles, but I felt good. Still feel good, so I'm gonna get a little drink in me, take the dog out, and depending on how well I feel, I might even do another, you know, 4 or 5 mile run tonight. So we'll see. Hi everyone. Day 7, Sunday morning, and I have 90.3 miles on the week, so I only need to do 10 miles. Little easy miles this morning, recovery run. It is 80 degrees out already, 6 o'clock in the morning and humid. So this run is gonna suck. My legs actually feel good after doing the 20-miler yesterday. I can feel my right Achilles a little bit, and my runner's knee, which I've been fighting for about 8 months now, started to flare up a little bit last night. It doesn't feel too bad. Actually, it feels really good right now, but we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take it easy, do my normal loop, which is between 11 and 12 miles, and no matter what, I'm getting this 100 miles. So let's go. I don't know if it's because all the miles I've put in this week or what, but the humidity is hitting different today. Oh man, 2.5 miles in and this went pretty good. This hill that goes around the Capitol is it sucks, but I love it at the same time, because I need to do more hills, and I know once I get around to the backside of the Capitol hill that it is downhill. Oh. Oh. And I made it to the top of the hill, and it is now downhill for quite a ways. Pretty much all the way to the Washington Memorial now. Okay, I am at 6 miles, and actually feel pretty good. Took about 2 miles for my body to actually wake up, but I'm feeling pretty good. I can definitely tell I put on a lot of miles this week, but I'm running a nice slow pace, about 8:30 pace. Sometimes I dip a little bit lower than that, and then I slow myself back down again. But it is humid out here. It's just crazy. Okay, right to the top of the Washington Monument hill. So I think, so if I turn right now and go home, it's 3 3/4 miles from here. I have 7 miles right now, so that would be almost 11 miles, I guess. So I don't know, I might actually just go home, because I'm gonna hit the 100-mile mark, so for me, it doesn't really matter on the how many more miles I get over 100. I just wanted to hit 100 this week, so I think I'm just gonna go home now, take my 101 miles, and relax for the rest of the day, and maybe take tomorrow off. I don't know. I'll probably still go out and get probably 4 miles tomorrow. Nice easy pace, but my legs feel really good right now still, so I don't even feel the Achilles at all, so I think that's what my plan is going to be. Well, I have just hit 9.7 miles, so I have officially done my first 100-mile week. I still got about a mile left. Okay, well, that was just a hair over 11 miles. So I easily have my 100 miles for the week. And I feel good. Looking back on the week, it was pretty much all easy miles. I only, on a few runs, I pushed myself for some tempo miles here or there just to keep myself honest, but for the most part it was all easy miles. I didn't do any hard workouts, but because it was just to test my fitness. So I think my fitness is there now. I just need to I can start working on my strength and speed work, start doing some intervals, fartlicks, and some threshold runs, work on that speed, start getting it back, and I think I'll be there. I think I have a virtual race I'll be doing in October, so about a little over a month away, or a month and a half away, I guess. But like all virtual races, I don't push myself as hard as I could. But other than that, I don't really have any races or anything. So I'm gonna look at maybe some Strava segments, maybe some FKTs for this fall, and see if there's anything out there just to help keep me motivated and stay training again. Still need to lose about 10 pounds to be back into my peak race weight, but I could tell this week I have lost probably 5 pounds. But I feel good. I'm glad I did it. Really glad I did it. I feel really good knowing that I did a 100-mile week now. So anyways, guys, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. If you don't like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you want. Feel free to follow me on my Strava and my Instagram. I'll have that down below in the description. And I'll see you guys on my next video.